Imagine a morning on campus, you are walking to class, backpack and laptop in hand, breathing in the fresh air, ready to absorb new knowledge with enthusiasm. But suddenly, your steps are halted with cigarette smoke wafting from the corner of the hallway instantly. Your focus is shattered, the fresh air has been replaced by a familiar unwanted scent. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Fahrul Hidayat. Today we wanna be talking about prohibition, but rather about the space. Space to breathe, freedom, and space to appreciate. Smoking on campus is a classic topic that always sparks a debate. Some say it's an individual right, an expression of the freedom, or simply a way to relieve stress from a peer assessment. I understand that. However, there's one natural law we can't deny. Air is shared. When someone lights a cigarette in a corridor or campus garden, the smoke doesn't stay in the one place. It travels into the lungs of the asthmatic, the student still nearby. The smell clings to clothes of colleagues trying to look fresh during presentation, and it runs to aesthetic of an academic environment that should be standard of health. So, what's the solution? Should we be enemies of each other? Of course not. Campus are places for educated people to find a middle ground. For solution, redefine area, not just banning them, but dictating the zones. If there are smoking area, ensure they are truly isolated, not on the main human route. Second solution, culture of friendly greeting. We need to courage to say, sorry my friend, the smoke is rising to here. And we need to humility to respond, oh sorry, I move. Third solution, campus is role model. If we want the wider community to be health conscious, shouldn't that change start where knowledge is produced? Dear friend, our freedom is limited by the freedom of the others. Whether or not to smoke is a personal choice, but keeping the campus air clean is a collective responsibility. Let's make our campus not just place to push cigarettes, but place where the everyone, smokers and non-smokers alike, can breathe freely without anxiety, because ultimately our health is the most valuable investment we make during college. I am Fahrul Hidayat. Let's start with clean breath today. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.